Let's see. I'm going to give this a try. Shazam. I'm feeling bloody miserable, and I won't be able to stream during the day tomorrow, so thought, let's see if we can get the bag done tonight. Bag 3. Doc Brown, Marty McFly, our build currently. Uh-oh. I was not anticipating these. I thought it was going to get hours ago, but in my head it still got one. It's bloody killing me. No parts left in bag 3. So, where are we? 2 of those. Which I honestly don't know what they are. Same item apparently. String? Possibly. String or capes, and I don't see why they would be capes. Lots of Technic bits over there. And I'm assuming that's the only bag 3. Technic beam. An 11. And we're off to the races already. Looks like halfway through. Wouldn't it be funny if the very second... Oh, my fingers are so sore. This might not be a good idea. Wow. This is as bad as when I was building the chess set. Pushing down. Hey, Eileen. You still up? Yeah, my wife told me she's going to stay home tomorrow, so... That means during the day I likely can't stream, so I'm going to lose tomorrow. So I figured I better jump on, see if I can get something done. And then sometime after 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow night, I should be able to resume. And then Friday, well, Friday's going to be a mess. Two of these pins in gray. Two of these dark tan axles with stoppers. Joint. Two of these Technic bits. This lovely blue bit. And orange. Let's move some of the stuff around so I can see it better. Working on anything tonight, Eileen? Or just chilling? And I'm still stuffed up like crazy. Okay, what did I just miss? I missed that step completely. Ow. How's my audio tonight? I was messing around with a few things, nothing extreme. Looking for solutions to some problems. Yeah, I love this blue. Oh my goodness. There we go. It would help if I push down on the right spot though. There we go. Audio's good, thanks. Let me see. Let's highlight this. Oh, nice. So far, we have built no Christmas sets. My wife is behind. What are we at? Wow. What's today? 7th? And I don't have a calendar set this year so far. I don't think I'll have one, but I'll only buy it if I can get a deal. I have no intent to pick it up if it's not a deal. I'm not paying $60 for the calendar I want. No way. I missed out on $24 and on $39 for it. Sometime tomorrow I might try, instead of using that big mic, although I like using it, might try with the Apple headphones. Just to see, oops, I can't go in there yet. See what it'd be like. I know other people do it, but, and the computer's capable of doing it. I just don't know if I want to mess up what, for the most part, works just fine. 2 of these silver tubes. That is a very interesting use of a part. I have to pull that out just a little. Red. Whoop. Don't go anywhere, bushing. Tried the friends calendar and then Toys R Us. I know Toys R Us was miserable for me. They were miserable. My attempts to get calendars through them. It's like, screw you guys. I don't actually like going to Toys R Us, but I do pretty good with the Hot Wheels there, so. First world problems. How many of these do I need? Just one. Need a black triple pin. One of these in orange. Black 1x5. I need an L beam. 2 to 4. I need this very interesting looking piece. Where's Mega Dan Branco? Branco. I know he seems to be quite the Nighthawk. That's going into the second hole. This going all the way through. This is starting to feel a lot like a Technic build. kind of on the sneaky side. Let me see. That is supposed to go through the third hole. And then, what's the dealio? That's going to be somewhere over here. And I get to do the same ridiculousness over here. 2, 1, black, triple, orange, 1 by 5, another one of those, and an L. Booked my stay in Victoria, BC, and now looking for a place to make. Nice. I think my wife can recommend a traveler's hostel, but I don't think you'd want to spend time in there. Her and my daughter, and I think 2 other leaders of the Scouts and 11 girls. When they went to BC, they did an amazing amount of things on the cheap. But one of the things they did do was they stayed at a traveler's hostel, which I tell you the truth was terrifying me. But my wife is a far better traveler than I am, and willing to try more things too. I thought I broke it. Here we go. So we got these here, and they're not doing a thing for me. They're not stuck in. All right. Tow bar, or tow ball. Yeah, Airbnbs definitely sounds nicer, more comfortable. Something to be said, though, for a nice, simple hotel, a lot less scary overall. At least for me, anyway. Oh, look at these little red Technic pins. Interesting. I gotta do this times 2. 1, 2. That's going through here. Not the best connection. I tell you, my fingers are too sore to be doing this. Not my smartest idea. Yeah, my wife, who normally works Thursday, has made the decision that she's not going to go into the office. She wants to work from home, which means very hard for me to live stream unless I turn the mic off, and I don't really want to do that. Haven't done an audio out stream in a long time. When it was all I was doing, that was okay, but people kind of expect if I'm streaming that there'll be some communication, even if I'm, focused. And is that going to connect somewhere? Okay, where, how? Like that? I just don't find it terribly clear. Okay. I think we've got something figured out. Oh, how bad was that? You son of a gun. It's a good thing my Lego can't go anywhere. Like it would be so much worse if where's this supposed to connect to? And did I just put it on wrong? I just put it on wrong too. Foolish boy. Why does this feel wrong? Is it because I put the pin in the wrong place? I don't know. I did. That one should be there. And then there we go. Oh, wow. You're going to meet Jacob in macro. Cool. You might have to forgive one of those individuals their language, though. I know you know which one. Two of those. Two of these with axle stoppers. And black Technic pieces here. Just going to move that out of my way. So what am I doing? This going all the way in. I mean, I don't mind building little gimmicky Technic things, but I think what I like the most is just block on block, brick on brick. Some of the super fine details I can do without. Is this going all the way in? Oh my God, it's just getting, this is getting crazy. Like, it can't hold it. What do they expect me to do? I mean, I put it in, and then what? There's nothing there to hold it. Two in gray or tan? What? 1-to-1. Okay, so I need two of those. And where am I going to stop it? This is so fidgety and frustrating. Oh, very nice. Okay, I have to fix that after because that's just too much. Gray and yellow. Let's grab these now. These should have been part of the previous step because they won't stay in otherwise. You just constantly drop this stuff. Okay, done. And oh, look, the part cannot fall out now. Okay. We got some mechanical motion here. Oh my God, it's such a pain in the ass, though. Okay, and I said gray and yellow. Gray, Yellow. They're going to be frustrated if I got to build the same thing twice. Is that going to be steering? That could be cool. I don't know what it is right now. That's supposed to be shocks or steering. Either way, it looks complicated. Oh, and now we know what's in the white envelope. Let's see. Should be rubber bands. I forgot about that option. All the X-Wings I built. There we go. 2 rubber bands. And that's only out of 1 package. So presumably I got more rubber bands here, which probably means I'm going to build. Oh, I got to do all this twice. Ha ha. Oh. Did I not notice that? I must not have noticed that. Okay. Now, what I hate about rubber bands so deep in the build, I like to remove them from the build to save the rubber bands from stretching out and drying out. So there's one. Hey, Shazam! OBR in the house. I watched your little clip on how you decide what to build in your backlog. Depending on how many end up in your backlog, I know it sounds awful for those of us that have more than one set in a backlog, but it can be overwhelming. It can be intimidating. And then if you fall into that cycle of like buy, and then you start. I remember a day when I had 3 in the back. I remember that so sharply in my memory. I had 3. I had them in one bag. I had them under the desk, and it was just so easy, right? And the best part was that 3 in the bag, I knew I wasn't going to build soon because I knew there was one more purchase I was trying to get first. And it was like just so funny. Oh, so I could have done this as a parallel build. Oh, well, that's okay. Everything should be easier. Should just fall into place, right? To joint. Two of these. 2 blues. 2 oranges. Okay. That through there. That through there. A little bit from memory. Oh, you son of a gun. What are you doing, you evil cat? Did I? Oh, man. One of these is the wrong way. Easy fix, easy fix. I've been wanting to build this for a while, though. What a great looking set, and so much better than the ridiculous idea set, which never looked good. It just didn't. Okay. I tell you, I feel so stupid going back and doing the instructions again. I'd much rather do the parallel builds. Hey, Mega Dan Branco, Shazam. So I'm just going to keep saying it until no one can forget it. See, when I came up with the Albrecht's count, it was definitely, you know, a play on words with what was politically going on in the world at the time. And then I also recognize the fact that those initials ABC, it's like, dude, that was just gold. Then for Dan, I realized, hey, with his massive collection of largely mega stuff, it's like, to me, that was a no-brainer. How do you not try and capitalize on that? Because it's not even going to matter if he's got other bricks. It's like, hey, as long as people see that's in there, that's okay. They'll tolerate the other stuff. Did I do that? I think I did. Something. Looks like I forgot a step. But I can correct it now. Nice. Oh, Dan, oh hell no. They count. They don't all matter. One of these days, I'm going to play one of my old 8-hour streams or 7-hour streams in the background. Maybe I'll speed it up. I know how I can do that. And I'll put a window and I'll call it ABC TV. That isn't even a horrible idea. I can even do an overlay for it. The only way that would work is I'd always have to plan for it to like be the same screen on all my streams. Yeah, I could do that. Is there another LB? Yes, there is. I just realized I need to do that yet again. So just grab those same parts. Just have them close. Is there another LLL? Yes. Okay. So this way, Technic pin this way. Oh, dude, some of my old streams were very long. Like I'd start at 10 and I'd watch sun come up at 6. I think if you look for some of my old tank builds, like those I would do as one sitting. The idea of doing a multi-parts was kind of foreign to me. But, yeah, they were outrageously long. And in some of them, the whole stream didn't even get saved because of YouTube restrictions at the time. I didn't have the following. As you pick up subs, certain things get unlocked. And yeah, the fun old days. All right, so we got that. Where is that going? I am so confused where that is going. Oh, right. Through the shenanigans again. Yep. Well, my first video was like everyone else's on YouTube. It was a cat video. It was a test, of course. But I can't even remember what my first live stream was, what my first canned video was. Dude, I don't recall. YouTube says I'm close to 1,000 videos, though. I don't know if that includes live streams or not. No idea. Zero. Nada. If though, wait, it were those old late night streams that kept me going on the night shift. Yeah, a lot of people would watch those videos. The funny ones were the ones where I didn't even have audio. Like, I was audio out. I wasn't even talking. But you see the progression where I had one camera over the shoulder, then I had the two, and then I had my face against the top down. So my face would be over here, and you see my build here. Yeah, I mean, but it was slick. I mean, I pulled it off with very low tech. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Here we go. 2 of these, 2 tow bars, 2 gray where they are, and these ones here, 2 red pins. Something about Rick's voice is good when all is quiet. Oh, thank you. I think Rick's got a voice to sleep by. Actually, I had a lot. I think if you search, you'll find there's comments like, yeah, you know, when I want to go to sleep, I put on a stream on and I wake up and it's over. And it's like, that's okay. That's okay. I was watching one of my buddy's streams. I won't say which one. And sure enough, I fell asleep. Of course, I had the headache. I took out the pain meds and mostly through it now. Doing my best not to look over there. I got the monitor there and the one light facing here, and it's just not doing me any good. Zip. Zippity doo dah. Let's see. So that must be at that angle. Oh, come on, get on. So if I do this right, unless I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? No. Okay. I didn't do it wrong. It's okay, Dan. No worries. Okay, there's that gimmick. 2 gears. Is there another gear? 2 gears, 2 axles with stoppers, 2 black Technic bits. Actually, I'm going to turn off my mic for 1 second. Be back in a second. Just grab some tissues because my nose is driving me insane. Just grab some tissues. My nose is. So, what I'm not understanding is why that camera. Thanks, Eileen. So I'm looking at this right now on my TV, and I got a weird visual defect here. So, camera 2. I want to see if I can tweak this. And is it going to make everything crappy for a moment? Well, that's way too bright, but sorry, I'm just waiting for the delay on the TV. Oh, leaky everything. No, my sinuses drive me crazy. I might have a problem that's not part of my stream. I need to see. Boy, wouldn't that be funny if my TV's dying? I mean, not funny, haha, but. No, because I'm sitting there and it's like. I mean, I'm glad I lightened the one screen. It might be a little harsh with the white, but. I need to find. Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. I need to find a color test. I'm just screwing around with my internet on the TV. Internet. I think YouTube compression is screwing me because now I don't see the problem. Oh, look, it didn't like that. Forced me out, back in. Oh, okay, now I know why. My TV automatically wants to put a chat. And if you guys haven't said anything, it makes it dark on one side. Oh, my God. Okay. That's easy to fix. All I do is go up, kill the chat. Boom. There. Okay. Still glad I did this, though. And camera, what are you? Camera 3. By the way, you'd laugh, but the smartest thing I ever did was put the numbers on top of the cameras. As long as I don't unplug them, this is going to work great. But it's a lot less guesswork now. I mean, it's still, as you can see, turned to blue, but I gotta be careful. I can't turn it too bright because then it's just bad for washing it out. And it's weird that this camera won't pick up. It goes to show you the top down, how much white gets bounced back up. That makes it dark, white, white. I mean, I could do, well, color intensity won't help that. Contrast a little bit. Good enough. Either way, it was a good idea. All right. No more screwing around, guys. You guys are horribly distracting. What are we doing here? Gears straight down the middle. And then one of each. Yeah, I had to start labeling cords that way. Oh, dude. So, under the desk is the Rogers cable internet box, whatever, and then my router, and then some other shenanigans. And I have file folder labels, which I think are great. They're about the length of your finger. You write on half of it and fold it over the wires. Oh, what a life changer that is. I mean, I still don't remove all the wires just because to pull up the wires everywhere is bad, but at least I can mark it now, say old or unused or extra. So I know at some future point I can remove them. Okay, that's going in there. Oh, and that's what you're using? Great, yeah. Trust me, I didn't come up with it. I used to use just white labels. Now, I mean, I'm all about labeling stuff. Then I use these little Dollarama. I mean, I don't think you see them, but they're little. Yeah, the white doesn't really show up good, but there's like 20 stickers on here, and then I mark on the bottom of every set the brand, even if I don't get the name, but the brand and the number, like Mega GYG33. Anyone could look this up and figure out what set that is now, even if they don't know the name. Everything about what I do, I try and make it dummy proof. Of course, the world just makes bigger dummies, right? Oh, I was going to tell you a story about work, but I realized, you know what? Some people at work watch my streams now, so I'm not going to. Because that will definitely come back to bite me. Grays and yellows again. 2 yellow. 2 gray. Okay, that's in. What a pain in the A. I'm serious, like the fact you're putting together parts that just constantly want to fall apart until you tap them in. Yeah, you have to dummy proof yourself. Got the Velcro labels for the. Yeah, those are okay. I don't have any handy. You know what my biggest problem with the Velcro ones are? I end up ruining clothes because they end up making contact somewhere, I ruined more nice shirts with Velcro than probably any normal human being. I mean, it's just kind of ridiculous. Another rubber band. All right. Two rubber bands. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And they're only going around the yellow. That's interesting because I would think they'd be going around the other one just to make sure they don't fall off. But oh, these are not shocks. This must be for the DeLorean wheels. They'll click into place. Watch, gotta be. Gots to be. Okay. Somehow this is all going on somewheres. And they do a horrible job of showing where these connect. That can't be unless they're backwards. Oh, let's see. I feel we're close to something. Come on. Something's not making contact here. Where's my source of resistance? No. Ha. Okay. That tells me those yellow pieces are going to be temporary. Watch. Can I get this one on? Come on, gears. Oh, man. Yes. Okay, so they're on. They're not on tight or nothing, but they're on. I got some Velcro cable ties that are nice, but you know what's funny? I still go, and I got them handy too, so I can show you. Where's the camera? I'm a zip tie guy. Millions of them, big, small, thin, fat, colored, whatever. Because, you know, I do like to do cable management when I can. And I like to have them secure, and then I'll just use the snips and pop them off when I don't need them. It's a shame because you waste them, but what are you going to do, right? White, red. Oh, are we flipping? We're flipping. So, white on the white end. That should, oh, geez, is that all that's going to hold that on? I assume there'll be more later. So, based on the instructions, we're this way right now. And you say your zip ties for the RC. To do what? Hold the batteries in? Or is there something else going on? I know that was a big problem for me when I was younger. Like, you'd hit something and yeah, you know, stuff comes off, the shell comes off, but the battery, you don't want those batteries coming out. Damaged batteries catch fire. So it's not anything you want to mess with, right? When I'm training people at work with the forklifts, I tell one of my famous stories where I was turning the corner in the warehouse, going back near the charge area. One of my buddies had put his hands in between the battery and the gate plate. Big, heavy piece of iron that holds the battery in place, because the batteries are 1,600 to 2,400 pounds. Well, our floors aren't level in all spots. And the batteries in the reach trucks and other machines, they're actually on rollers. So those gates actually, you know, will keep the battery from rolling out. Well, he tucked his hand just in a little like that, and the battery was, for whatever reason, gravity kicked in and rolled, and he's screaming, holy terror. I come around the corner, I'm hearing it. I take my machine right away, and I got the two blades, right up against the battery to push it. And it's great because I freed his hand, you know, blah, blah. He lost his fingernails. He was lucky. That's all he lost. And that took a couple days for them to fall out. But I started a fire because I had poked into the battery, punctured it, smoke and all this crap. And now that's why there's an extinguisher on the wall in that one spot, because, well, back in 2014, 15, I was over there in that building. It wasn't even my building at the time. I was in the one next door. I had started a fire to save my buddy. Not to save him, but yeah, as a result. Okay, gray pins here. But yeah, because I always start the training in the one area, and I like to point out that, yeah, so I'm trying to get them to observe but not touch certain things. And, oh, no, don't put your hands there. It's not necessary. And then I tell them that story. And I got so many of these real stories I like to entertain while I'm teaching. Cables and wires on the RC cars, lights, the engine wires I usually have to secure. My crawler made panels all secured with zip tie. Okay, good, good, good. One thing I used to like to get was the clear shells, and you paint the inside of the shell. Well, actually, that's an art form, right? Putting decals on the inside of the shell and then painting so that it all layers up. But you got to think in reverse, right? Because normally when you do a model, you do your primer and your base coat and you know, your final coat, your clear, or and maybe stickers and then a clear, whatever order. But then you got, you know, if you're going to use the clear shell and put everything on the inside, you got to go stickers and then figure out how you're going to paint. And it's like definitely a different world. I used to like to have like the one body. Well, it's not like, it was pretty much that's all I could afford, but the one body and then three or four different shells that I could alternate, just so I can have fun. I mean, it's kind of like the way I am with the cell phones, right? It's like, I don't have to have a new cell phone. I just want new covers on it. Or even with my watches, right? I mean, like I can pull other gigantic watches out pretty randomly anywhere around me. They're all cheap, but I do like to accessorize. Is that the word? Decals outside, the clear shell, paint inside. Really? Okay, you know what though? I did a bunch of the stickers on the inside of the clear and then paint. I don't know if I had something unique, but I did that a few times, which was great because, you know, the clear shell gets the scuffs, of course, but your stickers, your decaling, none of that itself took the damage, right? And sometimes you could use a little bit of clear and a little buffing, and you could fix the scuffs on the outer shell, and all your work was still good. I'm pretty sure I wasn't unique to that. Like, someone taught me that. I did not come up with that. First thing to do is make a custom shell. Yeah. Well, I guess that's good for resale value too, right? Keep the stock. Keep all the stock stuff. And then add your mods. And then you can sell. Hey, here it is. And I got all the original parts too. For those that might want to sell. See, for me, it's like I don't want to sell stuff I built, because once I built it, it's mine. It's my baby. You want to sell your Lego? No, I don't. Not at all. I'll sell you flips, boxes I got marked as flip. Actually, my mom, she goes, I got 2 boxes of Lego for you. I go, excuse me? I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, I'm waiting on some shipments, right? And I go, how'd she get it? She goes, no. Stuff I had in her storage units. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's bad enough I got stuff in mine. I forgot I had stuff in hers. Now, on the red side, they're doing a good job with this. You know, stuff that was the same is fine, and stuff that's different, they color code it. But upside down. Really? Okay. That's interesting connection. I like to do my decals of stickers so I can update them as they get worn. I took the tattered look, some paint weathered, if you will. If you will. Are you a wrestling fan by any chance, Hobby? If you will. If you are, you can tell me who I'm mocking. if you're an old school fan. Ah, look at that. See, that's a mega thing to use Lego or to use yellow bricks as temporary. They did that on so many of my old Warthogs. Oh, dude. And this is how good they are. This is, by the way, I'm going to do this now. I'm pretty sure it's a mechanical switch. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. That's what it is. It's a mechanical switch. And rigid too. And those rubber bands are where I'm never going to be able to get them once this is built. So I will end up going on BrickLink and ordering more rubber bands, which sucks because that's always an expensive premise. Putting in an order with someone, it's like, so all I need is a rubber band. So what I do is I go online, BrickLink, and then it's like, okay, I need rubber bands for this set. Who's got them? And then it's like, well, that's going to be expensive to ship. So now I got to order other stuff just to bring down the costs, right? In the middle 4, looks like the middle 4. Back in time. I tell you, I got to watch the movies, eh? At least the first. I mean, I've got the 3 DVD set. By the way, did you guys ever watch the cartoons for Back to the Future? They did a cartoon, and it wasn't horrible. It was not horrible. I know the cartoons are like the Beetlejuice cartoon. Actually, some might argue the Beetlejuice cartoon was better than the movie. I know Michael Keaton is great, but that cartoon was for Beetlejuice was actually pretty cool. It's funny, the more time I spend, you guys, the better I'm feeling. Starting to breathe a little better. I would have got on earlier, but it's like, yeah, my head was just rocking. I felt bad earlier when I said, yeah, I'll be on at 7. And like my head was like saying, no freaking way. Just not happening. Beetlejuice was a good cartoon, yeah. I mean, I don't have any love for any of the toys or anything, but the cartoon I thought was great. I feel bad for today's kids because the cartoons, man, I know I sound really old when I say that. You know, it's better in our days, but it was, right? It just was. Just was. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Flip 2 of these bad boys. My daughter's off until like the first week of January. I think she's got a little bit of reading week kind of stuff to do, but she says she's off. I'm booked from 21st or earlier until the 3rd. I should double check all that. Well, I think I feel good enough I can crack open another bag. Let's see how big that bag is. And I have too many clips. So I need to figure out why. Oh, okay. Well, at least they're obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. I can seize them. Up and down. I mean, if I have 1 or 2, that's one thing, but I have 4. It's like, yeah, so that's a mistake. Usually it is. And I got 2 of those pins, but I'll eat that. That's fine. So on this one, 2 pins. Okay, not the most solid, but our cartoons were so much better. I agree. Okay. Just low odds and ends. Let's see what's bag 4 looking like. Oh, dude. 2 bag 4s. What do you think? Tell you what. So facts. They stole the toys and made up character lore and backstories. Then printed comics, cartoons, very good. Yeah, the Transformers were hilarious because they basically cobbled together the various transforming toys from like 3, 4, 5 different manufacturers overseas, including like turning some into like you said, they created the lore, but they actually went different directions with some of it. Like I think Prime wasn't even supposed to be a good guy from where they lifted him from, and it's like that's just something else. All right, I'm getting to it. We're gonna do it, guys. Or at least we're gonna crack it open. If I gotta stop, I'll stop. But I don't like to leave the parts out. I don't think I've had to do a sticker yet. If I have, I've screwed up. Okay. And you notice, see, I don't throw the bags out. They're going to stay there until I'm done, because I don't want to ever make that mistake of like, oh God, I'm throwing out something important. Nope. Just not happening. I know I need a bunch of those. I saw that already. Unos, dos. I need one more. 3. Clips, more clips. My kingdom for clips. Here, apparently we're working on this side. They took ideas from GoBots. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my goodness. Tell you though, right off the bat, the GoBots just look like trash to me as a toy, and then even the cartoon, like Transformers just bounced them hard. It wasn't even close. Now, oh, okay, right. I flip side. Right. Oh, that's so smart. Over the gear mechanism. Very smart. I'm so smart. I did it all on my own. Davey. Where are these going to go? Near the white? I assume that's the right one. One of those. One stud. Gray 1x2. Whoops. Black slider. Black 2x2. Black slope. And dark gray bracket. And then they're going to make it do the same thing on the other side, aren't they? Because, well, they're evil. Geez, I shouldn't look at the TV. It makes me very self-conscious about my arm, how big it looks like in the screen. I thought I was beyond worrying about that crap. Oops. Okay, Okay, they should have told me to put that piece on first, because that was just dumb. I want to say like that, but that's wrong. So like that. Neat. Okay. So same shenanigans. One of those, one stud, one gray, 1x2, black, 1x2 slider, 2x2, black slope, and another dark gray bracket. Plate, plate. One of my friends was watching my streams. One of my coworkers, he goes, you seem like you know everything. I go, well, I don't know it. The instructions are there. It's like, how do you do that? I follow instructions. These have been play tested with children. And this, well, they say 18 plus, but that don't mean squat. They put that there to sucker the adults and to make them not feel so bad. Because when I'm building the 5+ cars, I feel really ridiculous. And 18 plus, you don't feel so bad, right? Oh, 2x6s. These are great. I need more of these for some project ideas I have. Okay, I need a 1x2. I assume that's a tile and not an ingot, and then I need a jumper. My kingdom for a jumper. How are we doing here? So if I'm still looking, should be this side is the jumper, and then that tile, and then that tile. Okay, looks like more of the same. They got a lot of repetitiveness to this build. It's not horrible, but it's there. Okay, a little bit there this time. One of those and 2 sliders. 2 sliders. Uh, 2x2 brick. Sorry, plate. 1x2 slider. Flip. That one's getting that. That's getting that. And red side. There and there. Very nice. Very, very nice. And the last of that, what I hope is the super repetitive stuff. I need 2 more sliders. I need another 2x2 plate. I need a 2 slope, and I need another bracket. This will be the first stream where I've tried to do more than 1 bag number. I tell you, when you get used to doing those car builds where it's gotta get this right. When you're doing the car builds and it's just that's wrong. And you get it in one stream in an hour, it's like you get used to it. An hour, it seems to be my magic number. Anything longer is just hard for me to do, both physically and mentally. Big slider, Do I have another big slider? 2 big sliders. Dark gray, nope. Black, nope. Dark gray by 6, yeah. Ooh, nice and big. Dark gray by 2. How many of these do I need? I need 2 of those. Is this supposed to be silver or dark gray, this color? This car? I mean, the original DeLoreans were brushed aluminum, right? Or brushed steel. Two 1x8 plates. When are we going to see an Eileen stream? You had one though, right, Eileen? Didn't you have like Miss Amby or something? Am I imagining? You had like Miss Amby or something on a stream? I could be dreaming. I'm dreaming of an Eileen Christmas. Richard, you're dreaming again. But Ma. Okay, what am I doing here? Da, 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 da. I'm so tired of the Christmas music already at work. It was nice for the first half of the day when I was on the dock. Me and my buddy have the same taste in music, so we set it to like 70s and 80s rock, and we're good. And then we went on break, and when we came back, it's like someone set it to something in another language, which in my building you're not allowed. So we fixed that, and then all of a sudden it was Christmas music. It's like, no, what are you doing to us? No. Tell me that's not supposed to be on yet. No. Okay, so hobby, I got a bounce, getting up early, catch a ride to town. Nice. Dropped a little video today, kind of messing around with my Lego on Paint 3D. Oh, okay. I don't know, but the color, I think it was just a silver paint, close to a brush aluminum. I don't know. I got a feeling they did go with a brush. I'm going to look into that. Take it easy, hobby. Double H out. You didn't answer me on the wrestling question, though. I don't think I think I stumped you. Well, you're not as old a wrestling fan, possibly. If you will. Yellow. Is that really going there? They don't actually touch. They show them touching, but they don't actually touch. We need some wedgies and some traverse bricks. Yes, yes. How many? 2 each. And those lovely little 2-plate high bricks. I'm fascinated by those. That's my new. That's what I discovered with this set. So if that's like this, then that one must be like that. What are we doing with this one? Yeah, you have a good one, Double H. Okay, so let's see how I mess this up. That's going to be like this. Okay, so most that looked like that studded in just fine. And with it like this, okay, I kind of cheated there, but that's okay. It's my stream and I'll cheat if I want to. 1. Oh, the answer. Yes, I answered the wrestling question. Look up, but I can't picture who you were referencing, but it will get my gears turning until next time. Oh, okay. You don't want me tight? Okay. Yeah, because when you did If You Will, one classic wrestler. Hints, though. Famous wrestling family. Appeared in WWE, WWF, WCW, NWA, and that's all the hints I'll give you. That's plenty. Oh. Hopefully that's in there good. See, those Technic bits, giving it a little bit too much flexibility there, but it's on. We're making some good progress. So, first 2 bag. Actually, there's 3 bags. 2 for number 4. Those are in. Am I plating this over now? We're committing it. We're committing. We are committed. 3. I don't know why I said 3. Nothing about that is 3. 2 studs. And 2x6. Sorry, 2x3, 2x3. Okay, so where are we off to here? That's in. Oh, okay, so they're not clear where I'm studying that onto. So that must be over by a bit then. Okay. Then what? 2x8. 1x8. 1x8. Three of these bad boys. 1 of those. 1 of those. Okay, are we working on the other end now? We're working on the other end. Turn it around for you guys. That looks right. Slope. 2 of these. And CMF plate. CMF plates. Everyone loves CMF plates. Okay, that seems wasteful. Two studs. Two 2x4 plates. Tiles, sorry. That would be the ultimate skill if I could build by looking at the screen. Where's the rounds? 2 rounds, 2 cheese slopes. Need quarter rounds now. Quarter round tiles, 1, 2. Quarter round tiny ones. Ooh, those are nice ones. 1. They're always so hard to find. The tiniest little bits. I don't even know where my phone is. I just realized that. There it is. Tiny little bugger. So wedge where? Wedge here. Wedge there. Okay, I don't need that. Where are these going now? 1 each way. So we're getting a sense of scale for the car now. Colored carbon dioxide extinguishers were hidden inside the car to simulate the exhaust system output. All right. I didn't realize there's all these little silly tips in the book. Look at the added value I'm giving you guys. And you're getting this for the golden cost of nothing. Whoop. Up bracket, up bracket. I'm missing 2 slopes. Unos, dos. So, up bracket, slope, green plate. Oh, mother. Yellow plate. So, bracket, plate this way. Interesting. So, no. Green, okay. That is different. All right, tile, up bracket. Ow. 2 of those sweet 2x6 tiles. The fingerprint magnets. There's a bracket, there's a bracket. So 2 more brackets. And the big boys. Big boys, big boys. What you going? Oh, it changed in stud orientation. That is different. And 4s. 1x4. One by 4 there. Hope you guys are able to see what I'm up to. This is different. Let me see. It's like this. Yellow. That helps if I put the yellows on first. And I need another one, the same as the first one. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That is nice. Very nice. I know it doesn't look like a lot. It doesn't look like a lot. Okay. Gray headlamp. One of those. Down bracket. Down bracket. 1x2 in black. Black slope. Black tile. And a 1x2 brick with studs on the side. Tile. Slope. Inverted. Blue slope. Plate. Bracket. One gray. One black. The headlamp brick like that. Black plate. And that's going to go on my side of the car, but as a wheel well. This seems very odd. That's not going to be that. Not going to be that. And they are facing backwards. Okay. Well, she's in. Now we're going to collect all the same parts again. As well, that's what we do. Gray. 1x3 way over here. Down bracket. Tile. Oh, actually plate. And we'll do tile and black grill and 1x2 brick. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. Let's see, where are we? Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and that's Lego Collectors Canada. And actually, I streamed also to Mega Blocks, Mega Constructs Canada. So thank you, everyone watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff I almost never ask you guys to do. I think I'd love to set a goal of trying to pick up a lot more subs. I mean, you guys are watching anyway. You know, half my watchers don't sub. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? Even my repeat viewers, it's like, why don't you sub? What are you watching on that? It's inconvenient to sub. It feels like it should be that, but it's not. Let me see. Where's this instruction? Oh, dude, I might have gotten that wrong earlier. I need to figure this out. How much you want to make a bet that's wrong? Okay, turning it upside down does not help me, guys. Oh, yeah, I did do it wrong. I did do it wrong. So if that's not right, is it supposed to be this? There we go. Oop. We got it fixed, guys. We're flipping upside down. Ooh, I got to be careful here. Okay, so what do I need? I need sliders. I need 2 of these bits that are inverted. Oh, where are you going to have me put those? Really? They're like impossible to see from this angle. Right. You son of a gun. And when I do this, the other one will fall off. No? I'd be a little more careful this time. I mean, there's only one stud. Yeah, it's one stud, and I literally tore it off. There we go. That's one thing. This set is lousy with one stud connections. I mean, that'll help a little. Sorry about holding it up, guys, but sometimes you got to do it. Yay, I get to flip it back over. Good stuff. Oh, 2, 4 of those, 2 black ones. So what are they going to have me do? Two with the black, 2 with the tan. So based on this, let's see. Tan, tan, black facing out, black facing out. Let's see, gray studs, 2 of them, 4 of them, sorry. 2 red plates. Ooh, look at this. Perfect letter C. Letter C. Letter C. Why are they doing this? Now look at this. They gave us bricks that were 2 plates high, you know? And then I don't get them. I don't get it. Come on. That is a horrible connection. I expect better from you, Lego. Especially for what we pay for this premium product. I like that plate. Don't know what kind of real purpose it serves, but one of those. I need 2 up brackets. These are going up. Gray. One, 2, some slopes. Whoops. Uh, 2x6 plate. And do I want some bricks? Apparently I want some bricks. Some single studders. One by 4 across this point. 2 of these Technic plates. 1 by 8 going across all that shenanigans. Oh, stay together. We're in this together. Remember that at the beginning of the Big C? We're in this together, apart. I don't know how many times we heard that stupid shenanigans. We're in this together, apart. Well, then it sounds like we're apart. Okay, blue. So this looks like we got the beginnings of a door, hatch, something. Got these ridiculous orange pieces. So here, see if it looks like this. Technic brick. Not that it matters too much because I can't do squat. Okay. Another Technic brick. I don't know why this looks like a bird's beak. Just does. I was going to say, what the hell is wrong with this? But that is going to be like this. And somehow fitting where? If I orientate this like this shows. Are those bricks going in the hole? Really? This seems needlessly harder than necessary. And it does a lot of this build. Okay. So I don't quite get the point of that. I don't know. We will see. Yeah, I don't know what angle that's supposed to be at. So we're going to assume that we got to put plates in anyway. One of each and some slides. So it's easier to put the slide rail in first. Not easier, but it makes more sense. And then one winged plate over here. One winged plate over here. Okay, so that's just holding that in. We don't know what it's for. Two of these. Where's this one? Okay, so that's going here. That's going here. Starting in front of the white stud. Okay. So if that's into bag 4, that is the end of bag 4. So you know what? We're good. 3 more pieces. Here, I'll put it. You can see them there. Not much. Standard fare. So there's a scale, and just to show you that mechanism earlier, please don't break. So I'm assuming that's going to make the wheels flip into hover mode. And that's all I really wanted. Let's put our stars at a show. Of course, I'm assuming they're facing the right way. I mean, clearly they're not, the car's not scaled to these guys, but pretty cool, right? All right. Well, we did 2 bags tonight. So I was feeling pretty cruddy, but you guys made me feel better. So that's where we're at. We did bags 3. We did bags 3. We did bags 4. And we're done for tonight. So thanks for joining me. And at some point tomorrow, we're going to tackle a couple more bags. I hope. It'd be nice if we could do 2 more bags tomorrow. Yeah, that's the plan. Shazam. Peace. Have a good night, Eileen, Hobby, OBR, Megaday, and Branko. Shazam and peace out.